Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the shop. We make pixel art here, almost exclusively these days. Trying to break into some other things, but it's been slow going on the inspiration department. But I hope everyone else is having a wonderful morning. Got some coffee or tea, something to start your day off with. And hopefully you haven't had to be too productive today. But if you have, hopefully it's something you've enjoyed. So today's Pixel Daily challenge is celebration. Which is interesting, because I think I got my first small time, but big for me, post over on Twitter. So I can celebrate that. And also, I've been kind of wanting to do a crab rave. So, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into it. I have an idea. Let's see how well I can execute. I'm gonna go with no on this one. There we go. Alright, so here's my plan. I'm gonna draw a dancing crab. Based on the peacock spider. If you haven't seen it, I recommend you look it up. But basically, we're gonna start off with a crab of sorts. And I think I'm gonna go for a little bit of a artistic variation of a crab. Something kind of like a cross between a Kabuto Pokemon and a real crab. I think that'll be fun. I always forget to do this. We're gonna have a sort of sandy background, I think. Yeah, that'll do. It's a little bit bright, but that's okay. Crab. Let's see, what would he be waving around? I've seen the gif with the spider waving maracas, because he's dancing. What do you wave around when you're celebrating? Pom-poms. Pom-poms? Let's do that. Alright, I think we're going to put this border right there. Hey, Darkbug. Good morning. And welcome. How you doing, man? We are going to be making... Oh, on the background. We're going to be making a dancing crab today. For fun. Money? What you mean, money? We aren't making any money here. Not yet, anyway. I kind of want something between these two sets of colors. Something about right here, perhaps. Oh, wait a minute. Those are unlocked. Why are they unlocked? That's... My goodness. What a neat world. Oh, you wave money around to celebrate. Oh, I see. I must have missed your message when it was contextually appropriate. I swear, streaming actively lowers your IQ by like 10 or 20 points. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go with some pom-poms. Don't want to make it seem like I have a lot of money. Wouldn't want people getting the wrong idea, you see. There, that's a good gradient, I think. So did you stream last night, Darkbug? And if so, what did you end up making or working on? You still working on your comic? I'm gonna make this color a little darker. There we go. You know what? Where is my movement tool? It's behind the slice tool. Why do I have the slice tool? go. It's kind of a claw. I want to see if I can just grab this claw, copy it, and flip it. Like, obviously I can just put that there, but I need it to be rotated. Rotate 90 degrees clockwise. Or something like that. Yeah, I think that'll work. Actually, those weren't equal. Huh, strange. Gotta double check myself on how many legs a crab has. Okay, yeah, it is. Looks like 8 legs. And 2 of those legs are really freaking weird looking. But we're gonna just choose to ignore that. What was that? Oh, it's a blur tool. Weird. Okay, so we got a rough outline of a crab here. I might need to do away with the border, to be honest, because I'm gonna need a little bit more room for dancing. Give them these bright pink purple pom-poms, I think. It's freaky when you look at them up close. Yes, absolutely. They're creepy, but they can also be cute if you look at them just right and don't pay too close attention. These two might not be nearly far enough apart. color-wise. But tasty, too. Yeah, I find crab to be a bit too much of a pain in the butt to try and eat most of the time. Like, I know they can taste good, but it's just, I don't know, the mess that they generate from, you know, just trying to eat them isn't usually worth the experience to me. Goodness, that color is not even different. Probably needed to drive these upwards as well. Tell you what, let's modify these, because these colors are really close together. There we go. That's a bit better, I think. For shrimp and lobster for the E's to eat. Yeah, like if you've ever actually had to prepare shrimp, though, like it is similarly an arduous task. But yeah, absolutely. Do not disagree with you there. My favorite fact about shrimp has nothing to do with shrimp, actually. It's the fact that in Chinese, the word for shrimp, or the word for lobster, rather, is dragon shrimp. And I find that to be absolutely hilarious. And also correct. Is basically the same color. That's better. But yeah, honestly, I find lobster to often be the same thing, I think, as crab. I mean, you still gotta break it open and eat it most of the time. Like if you go to a place that prepares it. As a descendant of islanders, we know how to cook or the shell slips right off. Ooh, nice. That sounds pretty delicious. I don't know about this crab. I think I might be trying to have too many colors. Too many levels of color here. Just sort of working in shapes at this point. I don't really know what I'm doing. But I was thinking about that earlier today. I was like, I was thinking to myself, you know, if I'm not making bad art, am I really learning anything? Because I feel like, crud. I feel like maybe that's one of those things that you have to. It's like if you're making bad art, you're improving. right? Because you're doing something that is out of your comfort zone. Classic Arterion, what do you mean? What are you talking about? Making bad art? So yes, that is what I tend to do. If I don't suck, then am I actually good? No, I mean, like, you know, if you don't do something, or if you're not doing something that you feel like, ah, man, this doesn't look as good as I want it to, are you improving? That's really all I'm getting at. I don't think that's a crazy idea. Okay, so I need to actually widen these out a bit. I should have mirrored that, but I didn't. Although, these should be the same. Is this going to be nice to me? It is going to be nice to me. Grab shift button. Is that right? That looks about right. Close enough. Alright, I'm a lurk. I need to work on some animations. Well, before you go, can you tell me what you're working on? What you're stewing? Let's say. Crab pun fully intended. Don't forget we have a lurk command also, if you're feeling it. But thanks for stopping by either way. And hanging out. Wait, no, crud, I goofed it. I goofed it. What in the world? Okay, let's shift H then. Now, why in the world does this look weird? Is it just because these legs are not the same? It very well could be. Lost. I'm just gonna erase these. I could have sworn I drew them in Mirror Tool, but perhaps not. Yeah. Now this. Wait a minute, that's why. That should be... Yeah, okay. I see. I see what I have done wrong. whether this should be here or a step over. Yeah, I think that's correct. We are going to go with it either way. Cool. All right. Yeah, okay. Try to be a bit more sparing on this side, I think. And fail entirely. Yes. I do believe that will do. Okay, so now what I need is... Oh, I guess I ought to color or shade or whatever the pom-poms. Want it to look fuzzy, and I'm realizing I don't actually know how to do that. It's gonna look like a weird sea urchin if I keep doing that. Nope, guess I'm just committing to the weird sea urchin thing. Alright. Maybe, I mean, I guess that wouldn't be completely insane. It wouldn't look completely stupid. It is a crab after all. Waving a couple of sea urchins around. He's waving a couple of sea urchins around like it's a like they're pom-poms. That's actually pretty funny. You know what? I think this might actually work. Okay, that I think that'll do the trick. It's kind of weird looking, but ultimately I think I'm all right with that. Let's make these a little deeper in some places. Yeah, I think that'll do. And maybe I want this up a shade. Yeah, that's a little less sharp, I think. So then we don't need this one. We can just copy this guy. So I have an idea of how I want this animation to end. Basically, he's going to be in the same kind of pose, just moved to the side. Go back to the crab. I have an idea. I don't know. I don't know if that actually adds to the guy. I was hoping it would, because a lot of crabs look like they've got a bunch of spikes and stuff all over them. I was kind of hoping to convey that in a little way. I don't know that this actually does that. It makes them look muddy. Here's a question. What happens if I take this? Let's try and grab just what we have to. Right there. And we rotate this bad boy. Okay. That's probably fine. So yeah, we can do that as part of our animations here. So if I make a new one, new animation, and I just take the crab, and I flip him, move him to the side. Yeah, I think I do need to. I think I just need to forego the border for now. There, done. Crab rave. Okay, so now we just need now we just need everything that comes in the middle. Actually, real talk. The crab needs to have his eyes fixed. Okay, so let's turn off the pom-poms for a second. Go back to the crab. Because the border is trash garbage, I'm gonna make some notes on where the border is. So crab boy, wait a minute. I was about to make some notes, but I don't need to because onion skin exists as a thing. Fantastic. Okay, so I can take the crabby boy. If I'm on the right layer anyway, I can. Turn the border off, go to the right layer. You know, I'm actually kind of thinking now that the legs being all spread out like this are appropriate for him being like down here. And then on this guy, the legs should be more like vertical. I do believe that that would be ideal, unless I don't want to do a bunch of extra work to reset the legs, and I go up here instead. And I change the legs to where they're more vertical in only a few frames of animation. Nah, I'm not gonna do the quick and dirty way, much as I might like to do so. Okay, yes, I do believe that will do the trick. No. Okay, yes. I believe this is doing what I wanted it to do. Okay. So, move this just in and down. Good. There we go. And I'm kind of feeling like that one should go, maybe? Let's turn this off. Yeah, I think the change in dynamic with the limbs is not sufficient. This needs to be going straight out, basically. Actually, let's get rid of these. Can I... Yeah, I think I just want to take this guy. Rotate him 90 degrees. It's going to look better if I do it that way. Oof. Alright. Shouldn't hurt too much. Okay. So we're going to copy, and then shift horizontally. Yeah, I think we'll just use that. Be gone, you weird abomination, you. I say that. now, before I mess with it, I need to change only on this. That's better. No, sir. I don't like it. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna cover up that other leg. Nope, no, don't do that. Yeah, I think that works. You know what I am kind of tempted to do, actually? Just throw in some gradient here. That actually does look better. I think. Interesting. It gives it a little bit of a texture. Yeah, it gives a little bit of a texture and also shading. I haven't really done much with the dithering style of shading yet. So it's totally new territory for me. Okay, so we're gonna... now I want to do it everywhere. We're gonna do it. Goofed it up. No, I think that's a bit too much. Like, it almost works. Kind of. Those two things the same color? They are indeed. I do kind of want to break this up a little bit, though. Oh, that's not the same color. That's why that looked kind of weird. That's one reason why that looked kind of weird. Of course, now I am thinking that maybe that should have been this color. I'll take this color and bring it down a little bit. I think I'm just going to go with my gut on this one. Of course, that's not doing anything because I've unselected that entire area. Yeah. Good enough, I think. I do believe that'll do it. So now we take the entire crab, copy, come over here, delete this guy, paste, and we flip. Okay. We also want to delete this guy. Almost. We don't actually want to delete this guy. What we want to do is move this guy down here, paste the other one kind of up here where he was. Then we want his legs. We're gonna rip the legs off of this guy. Well, half of them anyway. Yeah, it kind of looks like it works. So now, if I take this one and put him, just for fun, over here. Turn that off. Fantastic. He at least jumps. All right. The other thing we need to do is fix his eyes again, since we changed that. Big no crab also needs equivalent claw action here. We're gonna get rid of this guy. Hello, Robart. Welcome. How are you doing this morning? Or evening, depending on where you are. We are having a crab rave. Or we're about to, anyway. Good evening it is, then. Bit stressed. I'm sorry to hear that. What's got you down, my friend? Or anxious, perhaps? Somewhere here, perhaps. Can I put this stuff on top of it? It does come on top, okay. Why does this look weird? Why does this look weird? I think I see why it looks weird. Yeah, there we go. Realize my question might have been a bit prying. Don't want you to feel like you're being pressured to share. If you feel like you need an outlet, though, feel free. Is that how that should be? No, the legs are not even. There, the legs are even. What in the world? I'm gonna go with it. Okay, so now to edit all of this to look more appropriate. Like, so it's a long story. 1 year ago, there was this girl in my class that I liked. Told her I like her. Final semester of school ended since I know that she will move to another school. 1 year goes by, my mates found out that she's coming to town, and they were planning me a blind date with her. Oh, well, so much for the blind date, I guess. So I can understand how that would be stressful. But doesn't sound Doesn't sound like a negative thing, unless there's something else to it. Yeah, sounds like things are good then. And I pressed the wrong button yet again. Good thing a way for me to go out of my home and meet someone I don't know. Oh, they couldn't think. Okay, so they just told me, "Hey, Rob, do you remember Christina from like 1 year ago?" Oh, okay. So yeah. Like, yeah, we wanted to set you up on a blind date, but we're gonna just tell you. I mean, that's fair, and that's cool of them to do that. And I mean, I think that it's promising if, you know, she was willing to go for it. That's a good sign, right? I had a huge crush on her. Like a huge. Okay. Had. Is had the operative word here? I'm gonna leave that as it is. If I just slow these down. Turn that off. I just need to have the pom-poms in there. That's the reason why I changed myself. Like back then, I used to be overweight because I thought she would like me in the future. It's like 70 pounds. Oh, okay. Here's where her dress became more confident. And all that happened after she moved. So you are different than when she last knew you, it sounds like. I'm afraid she'll not like me now since she liked the old me. Okay, so, well, I make a habit, or I try to make a habit of not offering advice unless people ask for it, so I'm not going to do that. Like the nice little guy that you can count on. I mean, you like yourself more now than you did. Not the big tree that looks like you can snap your neck. I mean, you haven't gotten shorter, right? Right, so yeah. I mean, I suppose if you felt like you were overweight before and you were unhappy with that, and you're more happy with your weight now, and you say you're more confident, then I think that's still a positive change. Yeah, goodness, man. That's a bit of a growth spurt. I mean, I will say I'm not an expert on girls or anything, but from most of the things I hear, girls tend to like taller guys. Losing weight really helps you grow. It helps some of us grow, I suppose. I've not heard of that being a thing, but I've been the same height ever since like middle school, and about the same weight too. So hasn't really affected me one way or the other, it seems. What am I even doing? I need a frame between these two. And that's perfectly reasonable. That is a perfectly reasonable thing to be anxious about. But I would posit that if you are happy with you now, that is more important than someone else being happy with you now. And I think you being happy with yourself is a positive change. And if someone else isn't happy for you, or isn't happy with the new positive you that you like, then maybe they're not a good influence. Not saying that she's going to be like that, but that would be my take. You know, if she is, I think if she's a good person, and I think you wouldn't have a crush on her if you know her and she's not a good person. You probably wouldn't feel this way. Yeah. Right, so I don't think you need to worry too much about her not liking you. Or at least not liking you for that reason. I mean, always be aware of the fact that some people just aren't into other people, and there's not necessarily a discernible reason. But, you know, if she doesn't like you because you have changed from a, you know, more timid person into a more confident person who's more happy with himself, then that's not something that you need to worry about. That's not somebody you need hanging around, really. Something I want to move. This one. Like right there. I have this sort of curved jump up here. I said it was 1 year, around like 2. So you guys haven't communicated in the past 1 to 2 years. I mean, I guess on that note, you know, be aware that she has probably changed a little bit as well as you have. Actually, I shouldn't need to copy that. I can just make a new one. Alt N. Yeah, there we go. This is the one I want to move. I need to select it and just move it. I'm happy with the way that one is, I think. Why do these not look like they're matching up? That's weird. At all. I'm more afraid that she got a boyfriend. I mean, okay, so that would be sus, I guess. If she's willing to go on a date, so one, if she's willing to go on a date with you, and she already has a boyfriend, that would be messed up. That would be messed up for her to do to him, and that'd be messed up for her to do to you. The other caveat there is, did your friend say, hey, to her, I guess, is like, hey, would you like to go on a date with somebody? Or is it, hey, would you like to meet this person who you were friends with back in the day or whatever? Because if she's coming into this thinking, oh yeah, we're just going to meet up and hang out with an old friend, then that you guys are having different expectations. And that's dangerous for you, especially since you have feelings invested in the situation. Okay, so she knows that it's you, but you know, does she know? Because it seems like your friends told you, "Hey, date with person," but did your friends tell her, "Hey, date with this guy"? Go on a date with him. Because again, if she's got a boyfriend and she said yes, that would be weird. Oh wait, I'm still doing super slow-mo, I think. Am I? Yeah, I am. Yeah, let's start. I really need to do the pom-poms. I'm not even in the right place anymore. I don't know why I spent so much time trying to properly shade the... Spent so much time trying to properly shade the claws. And they're going to be covered up by pom-poms anyway. Ah, no! That's a good idea. Don't post pics of yourself around the internet. That's a good piece of life advice. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't get into the habit of that. That's just my 2 cents on that front. So, yeah, no pictures of you on the internet other than from your mom's Facebook. Yeah, so I mean, on a certain level, you have the element of surprise. Oh goodness. Ooh. Ew. Ew. Why is that doing that like that? Stop that. You're embarrassing yourself. There we go. Does that even look like it's moving in the right way? It might be too. That urchin is not in the right spot. And I shouldn't even get scared like I'm just meeting an old friend. I mean, I don't know that it's right to say you shouldn't get scared necessarily. That's a perfectly appropriate response. I've been in similar situations, and yeah, it's nerve-wracking. Because for one, you want this meeting to go well. You want this girl to like you. You have an interest in her. That's going to cause you some anxiety, and I think, you know, that's fine. Accepting that that's a thing is fine. And the anxiety hits me. Yeah. I think, you know, understanding and accepting that anxiety is a thing and you're gonna feel it is perfectly an appropriate response. It is one of those things that, especially if you've never gone through something similar like that, the more you do it, the, you know, more comfortable you'll feel with the situation. So if you've never done it before, yeah, it's gonna put you off your game a little bit. I can say this, and this is a military tactic that people have been taught. If you get in that mode where you're, like, I don't know how anxiety affects you. It affects everybody a little bit different. But if you get in that mode where your heart's racing really fast and you're starting to get really, like, tight, take a deep breath for, you know, take a deep breath in and then let it out over like 3 to 5 seconds. And do that about 5 times until your heart calms down. That's a good way to get your heart rate and your mood under control a little bit. And it's pretty subtle, too. You know, you don't have to make a big production about it. I have found that has helped me with certain things. I am losing my freaking mind. I'm focusing on these pom-poms too much. I need to probably have like 2 more frames of animation here. Probably of this guy and this guy. I think what I want to do with this might work. I'm gonna take this, try to kind of cut this out like so. Well, phooey. Make sure I'm on the right layer. Let's go back up here. Something like that. And then come down to the crab, and we're gonna move this guy down a peg. Maybe 2. Okay. So now, yeah, he gives a little bit of a hop. Boom, jump. Okay, so I can mess with this a little bit. Same on this side. Oh, that does look weird. Weirder than the other one did. I need to redraw that. What did I do over here? he did drop 2. Okay. Did I not drop this one too? No, I did. Okay, cool. Yeah, that should be good. But yeah, I think, I don't know, Rob, if you're still looking for any kind of guidance or you just want to talk things out. But I think establishing what the, you know, make sure that you and she are both on the same page as far as what's going on here. Oh, hey! Mirid, hosting the stream with 3 viewers. Thank you very much. Raid! Welcome, raiders. Got a crab raid just for you. A crab rave with little sea urchin pom poms. Welcome, everybody. And thanks, Darkbug. Yes, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. We're making some goofy pixel art here. Yeah, so we're doing some Pixel Dailies, and the challenge today is celebration. So I've decided I wanted to do a dancing crab. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking, and welcome, Mikumi01. Those are non-existent. What happened? What happened to my pom-poms? I do have a Discord. It's ! Discord in the chat. Should bring it up. I can do that. Yeah. Oh, hey. All right, cool. You already got it. Thanks. Yeah, it's manual verification for now because I don't want to get botted. Thanks for the follow, Mirid. Am I saying that right? Is it Mirid? Or is it Mirid? Whenever I go into somebody's chat, I usually just tell them call me Gray, so they don't have to worry about messing with my name. Mirid. Very well. We can do that. Need to fix these pom-poms. Which probably just means taking these and cutting them out. But yeah, Mirid, what do you stream? Control copy. Or what were you streaming, perhaps? These are not the right spot. Nope, give me the whole thing. I don't know why I chose this name. No one ever pronounces it right. Just art. Were you streaming digital art, pixel art? Given that Darkbug was hanging out with you, I know he does pixel art too. So that would be my probably first guess. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, wait, do it. No, I don't. What in the world? What have I done? How did this happen? What have I done to my boy? Guess I just we're just gonna delete that. Nothing. You saw nothing. Digital art, but not pixel. Do portraits mostly. Okay. I'm waiting for verification. I can handle that. Yeah. Oh, hey. Thanks for joining also, Mirid. I give you a wave. I give everybody a wave. Alright, so... yeah, okay. Welcome, welcome. And clip that scene where you messed up. You won't. Manchester. No problem, Rob. Welcome to the community. It is rather small, but we're cozy and cool here. We've even got an art channel. And a place where you can post your pets. Just need to finish this practice page. I'll post some art. Cool. Oh, so I guess I can do this. So give me just a second here. Welcome everyone to my magic shop. I suppose you're not here to buy anything, so you might as well hang around and watch me draw stuff. I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. 11 a.m. to about 1:30 to 2 Eastern Standard Time. Occasionally play roguelike games and retro games. And I'm passively working on adding things to the shop. All the art you see on my channel, I made myself. The speaking avatar needs a little work. As you can see, the hat jumps around a little bit. I'm doing my best to be as money efficient, we'll put it that way, about everything. Basically, Eastern Standard Time is the eastern seaboard of the US. I don't know what GMT that is off the top of my head. I only ever have to worry about it between like 2 different time zones, because my family lives in a different, or most of my family lives in a different time zone than I do, so those are the only ones I need to worry about. But I realize people are from all over the states, or all over the world rather. Side with New York, yes. Exactly that one. So yeah, New York time. Or Boston time, or you know, whatever. But yeah. Back to the crabs. Let's see. Isn't it like really early then? Or am I confused? For me, it is about 12:30 in the afternoon. A little after. So yeah, like 11 a.m. my time is when I start, typically. So, not that early. Yeah. 7 p.m. Thanks for hanging out with me late in the evening. I figured that middle of the day is a little bit better time for me to stream because all the big streamers are streaming later at night. And I've got some other friends who stream too, and I don't want to overlap my stream with theirs if I can avoid it. It feels like it's too fast. "11:30 a.m. Aha! I know where you are. Well, not exactly, but I know what band of the planet you're on there, Darkbug." Well, I suppose with the resources on the internet, finding out what band of anybody is in is relatively easy if you know what time it is where they are. What was I just gonna do? Oh yes. Let's drop this down to like 1:30. That's about right for that many frames. I ain't scared, I'm from Texas. Oh, I think you did mention that. Yeah, you have said that. I mean, Texas has another advantage of, it's like, oh yeah, I live in Texas. There's not a chance that somebody's going to be able to find you. It's a big place. Yeah. I'm just going to rotate this bit. I'm just going to not rotate that because I'm on the wrong layer. That's how that's going to happen. I'm going to rotate this bad boy. Just so that it looks different. Get lost and I'm from here. Yeah, I have family who's from Texas. I've had to drive from where I'm at to visit them in Texas, and it is not a fun drive. It's like it will take you more than, like, what was it, like 20 hours of driving. I feel like everywhere is a bit, when your country is like half a continent, at least compared with Europe. Yeah, I've had people compare it to, like, you know, in Europe you can drive for a couple of hours and visit, you know, 6 or 7 different countries, whereas in the US you can drive for a couple of hours and not even leave the same state. I'm gonna leave that one. Hour commute is a standard for work here. Oh, yeah. So, my wife was working at a place where she had to commute for an hour and a half through a densely populated city. An hour and a half on a good day. Sometimes it was 3 hours because traffic is bad. And that was a nightmare. That was awful. You have a wife? Yeah, man. I've been on this planet for a bit. I have figured at least one thing out. Thanks, Rob. I appreciate that. I'm pretty happy with the outcome myself. You know what, the pom-poms are moving around so much that I don't know if the jiggling I was doing is actually helping. That background needs to go, though. Let's just say us pixel artists are a catch. Yes, highly desirable job field. Most eligible bachelors are pixel artists. Is that so adult or so adult, Myriad? Dave H, I think I know what comic you're referencing, if you are referencing one. Figure that one out. I can choose to believe whatever I want. What is the crab for? The crab is for the Pixel Dailies. If you look on the down below on the next to my avatar here, I've got a little dealy bobber. But the Pixel Dailies is a Twitter challenge where somebody posts a it's not really a challenge per se, I guess it's more of a prompt But the prompt today was for celebration, and I've been wanting to draw a crab for a bit. That's why you're giving me such good advice for my date. Oh man, I hope it helps. I don't know if my advice is any good as far as dating goes. I try to give helpful tips that have helped me in the past, but beyond that, I guess wait until after everything to tell me if it was helpful, or to assess whether or not it was helpful. What does this guy need? I think I want some frames where he's just like bobbing up and down and then he does a jump. So like, he'll do this number and then move on. And maybe, you know, I wonder, would this look better? If I take this, put that right there. That way he bobs down, up, and then jumps. I think that does look okay. My Twitter link does not work. Gargle. Let me double check it. Confound you, internet. How dare you? You know what? I'm about to be just... I'll fix it later. Quiet you. And by you, I mean me. Yeah, it's working for me. So, hope that helps. I hope that is a problem on your end. Worked on phone. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know why that would be. Bought my wife a ring for Valentine's, and now I'm trying to keep her from accidentally finding it. Well, hopefully for you, your wife's not tuning in to watch my stream, because otherwise now the secret's out. Watched a lot of sitcoms, Darkbug, you need to swallow it. Yes, we should all be taking our life advice from sitcoms, to be sure. When's Valentine's Day? Valentine's Day is the 14th? I'm pretty sure. Rookie mistake. Rookie mistake not swallowing the ring. This Monday. Oh, goodness. Okay, we're getting in the weeds a little bit with this. Nope, that doesn't look good. But maybe if I add an extra frame in here. I think if he's doing extra time here. Let's see. Announcing stuff on stream. Yeah. So yeah, I can have him do this and then he'll bounce back. But I like the jump up and down, or the bob up and down here. Because I'm gonna have to go out and buy a nice bottle of whiskey or something. Yeah, you might. Something quick. You know, honestly, well, here's a tip. Tell me if this works for you. But one thing I heard is if you're gonna buy flowers, like buying flowers is good if your wife likes flowers, but make sure you get them and put them in like a vase or something with water and stuff. So it looks like you put at least a little bit of thought into it. So like you could stop by a gas station or something that sells flowers for Valentine's Day, which those places exist. Grab some flowers, and then, you know, make sure the presentation is nice. Put it in a nice box. Same thing with rings, actually. If it doesn't come in a nice box, get it a nice box. salt the tips so they last longer. You mean like the cut ends? For the flowers? I have not heard that. My boyfriend usually just shows up with a big bouquet and chocolate and I'm happy. And that's cool. It's cool that you are of simple tastes. Never heard about the vase. That's a thing I heard one time. Don't take that as gospel. Makes it retain the moisture. Alright. I'll keep that in mind. I have trouble keeping flowers specifically alive. Then again, I guess cut flowers are gonna die. Regardless of what you do to them. It just might take a little longer one way or the other. Okay, so I'm actually, with the way that this is set up, I kind of want all this on the bottom. Because now I'm doing frames. Okay, so we're gonna copy this. I have a cat in my face. Please don't step on my power button. What have I done? Oh, no, I don't want that there, actually. Be gone! There we go. Okay, so. I think it's more important that flowers are pretty than a vase, or than the vase. They're ringing in a life-size car-shaped box. Yes. Oh man. So that is one thing that my wife and I have talked about. You know, you see those car commercials where that's like, "Oh hey honey, I bought you a brand new car," and it comes out with a gigantic freaking bow on it. And it's like, you mean to tell me that you, without your spouse's knowledge, entered into a huge financial investment. Hey, get down. My dog is climbing on my desk. Get off. No. Go lay down. Go lay down. Good girl. But yeah, that's absolutely insane. Dave H, no, I don't make any games with my pixel art. I plan to put up some of the stuff I've made on like itch.io or Coffee or something so that people can use it for game assets, but I haven't done that. Also Mirrored, I think the idea is that you don't want it, with the flowers in a vase thing, you don't want it to appear like you just picked up some flowers from the gas station on the way home. You want it to appear like you've had this planned all along, and you got them from a fancy place, and the vase helps with that. You know, it's like, at least take the cellophane wrapper off of them. That kind of thing. But yeah, as far as the car thing goes, it's like, you gotta imagine the people who are making these ads are, they're top executives at a car company. They have a lot of money. That's my guess, anyway. Have you seen December to Remember on SNL? No, I haven't. I haven't. Only Cultural Osmosis has exposed me to much SNL. I haven't actually actively watched very much of it at all. Make a pixel art webcomic like me. You know what? That's not a bad idea. The problem I would run into is story writing. I don't know if I can write a good story or not. So far, it would involve a weird little grayed out mage and a dancing crab and maybe a cat in a non-flying boat. You can tell where a bouquet is bought without a vase. You can even tell by the wrapper. Thank you very much for the follow, Dave H. And I'm just gonna call you Dave, if that's cool. I feel like saying Dave H is a little bit too proper. But if you'd rather, I'll commit to it. Order fancy food and serve it as if you cooked it. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I would say I lucked out, but I think this was at least part of the decision-making matrix. But my wife isn't really into jewelry. She likes flowers, but doesn't get like goo goo gaga for them like you see in TV or what have you. But so I don't. My wife doesn't have expensive tastes. Some good food and good alcohol will usually, as far as celebrations go, she could take them or leave them. But those things will make her happy. Can't write either, but it's a good way to gain a different audience. That's fair. Yeah, so Darkbug, my wife and I have the exact same wedding ring. They're just slightly different sizes, and it's not gold. It's cobalt actually, which for one I think is just super cool. But it looks like it's just a metal, silvery metal ring. No diamonds, no studs, no filigree whatsoever. Just a plain band, and we're both happy with that. Also, Mirid, the thing about the alcohol for me is that I don't drink. I don't drink. I never have. I've had when my brother-in-law got married, I had some champagne there, like a small like half glass. Hey, no, go lay down. But then besides that, I don't drink at all. So I don't have a good frame of reference for what's good alcohol. So it's mainly just if we get any, it's like she's gonna pick it. Hey, Tutus, welcome. Welcome. We're just talking about Valentine's Day alcohol and packaging things up to make them look nicer than they are. And yes, it does. It does do a dance. Thought a kobold the mob. Yes, it's a kobold ring. We stormed a kobold warren together. It was very harrowing. We're the only two who made it out alive, and we decided to get married after that. And we made a ring out of the vertebrae that we collected. Allergic to alcohol. Oof. That's gotta be rough. Lovely day is coming up indeed. Sounds like a romantic story. I mean, true story. We did meet while I was playing D&D at the time, and then got to know each other via playing. It wasn't D&D specifically, actually. It was oh goodness, what was it? I think we were playing Shadowrun, actually. But yeah. I'm trying to decide whether I need to do anything else with this crab. Like, I could move his eyes up and down. Maybe have him blink or something. You know, I'm gonna see how that looks, actually. I don't care for that. It doesn't even look like a blink. Do crabs even blink? Is that a thing? It looks like a blink. Okay, I'm gonna go eat. That's why I ended my stream in the first place. Have fun. Thanks for stopping by, Mirror, and thanks for hanging out. Welcome back anytime. Well, at least, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays when I'm actually streaming. But yeah, go grab some grub. Hopefully to see you again. Make it twerk. All right, Darkbug, I'm gonna have to ban you for that one. You're getting thrown out. How dare you? How dare you say such hurtful things to this poor innocent boy or girl? Who knows? I can't tell with crabs. Do they have eyelids? I don't know. I have to imagine that they can blink. But I have no idea, to be honest with you. But you know what? It's a cute, animated little doodad, so he's gonna blink. And I think... Was this 4 and 7? I'm gonna have him blink right before he jumps. Delete that. I mean, right when he lands. Here. Yeah, we had a good run, indeed. And then you had to ruin it. I'm putting all of the blame, and I'm doing this on the pom-poms, and nobody warned me. You had to go and ruin it. Oh, my cat is over here going crazy. Hey, chill. She's just like on my bed, clawing at the sheets, as if there's something under them. Losing her freaking mind. Just noticed, are the pom-pom sea urchins? So, that's my explanation. It's not that I can't draw pom-poms. I can totally draw pom-poms, no problem. Just don't ask me to do it right now. I'd have to warm up first. But yes, the fact that they are actually sea urchins. Real talk, I started drawing, I just drew a purple circle, and I was like, yeah, I'll put some little bits coming off the end, and that didn't work. So I just started shading it. I'm like, yeah, this looks like a sea urchin, actually. So... Bless you, dog. I kind of think maybe this frame is in the wrong spot. Kind of want him to be a little higher. Let's turn on the onion skin here. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh goodness. Alright, well, they're... well, yep, he's locked in now. Nothing I can do about it. I guess I did grab the whole layer. The whole stack. He's like one down diagonally. Same thing there. Let's see if that looks... Okay, this is... I want this frame gone. Okay, I think that's gonna do it for this guy. I don't think I need to mess with him much more. Or at least I think my brain is about out of ideas for what to do with him. Other than like make him scuttle back and forth or something. And obviously I need to have it roll back the other way so he's jumping both directions. So he's here. This one he's down. So copy this, put that over there. Where's the one where he's blinking? Put that there. I think that'll do it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now to fix the background, because that was my original placement for the background, but that is not gonna work. I could do like a, what do you call it? I don't know what the term is for when you have... Yeah, that's all moved around. Basically like a widescreen look where it's, you know, darkened on the top, darkened on the bottom. So let's do this. Let's delete all of that. And then actually... Delete the background. And if I could only draw on the entire background at once, wouldn't that be magical? As in, like, all of the frames at the same time. But I don't think that's going to be an option. Is that too dark? It might be. You know what? We can make this actually really simple. And put... something like that. There. Now he's on a beach. What blue are we in? We're in this one. Let's go to the lightest blue. I can't draw water. Could just do the weird bird thing where it's like... I might actually end up doing that, but not for the water. That's... Yep, that didn't work at all. I really wish... Oh. Yes, dancing crab today. I'll turn the background off so it doesn't blind you. And welcome, and you like. But here's what we got. Got a dancing crab using sea urchins as pom-poms for the prompt of celebration. And I think I'm basically done with him. I don't really know what else to do with him other than make him move back and forth, scuttling around or something. Also, I feel like one of these frames. Yeah, that's fine. So I'm just working on a background now. And I was hoping... that I would be able to... Maybe this does work. Not really. It's kind of slow. I don't know how the spray tool actually works, so I'm kind of winging it. Aha! There we go. That's much better. Let's do this in 4. Actually, that's not going to work at all. Unless I could do... So, I think what I might try to do here is have a shadow underneath the crab. Why can't I? Oh, it's off. Ugh, so many things to do. Okay, so let's fix that one dot there. And then we are going to just duplicate this guy. This guy, the background. There is probably a faster way to do this, where you just have all of the bits together, but I don't know how to make that happen. Or like you do it once and it fills in all of them, fills in all the background. But I don't know how to do it. So, instead of trying to sit here for the next 15 minutes and figure it out, I'm just gonna move on and do it the slow way. Okay, so, right, a shadow. That's what we're doing. Nope, I need that tool. But I want to make it, like, slightly transparent. If he squats down, that should make it bigger, right? Or at least wider a little bit. This one. Center that up a little bit better. Okay, so let's turn off the onion skin. Oh, he's not even moved yet. Derp a derp. Yes, I do believe that'll work. This is gonna be a shadow now. By the way, I liked your flying machine submission. Really cute seeing his little mouse in his airship. Yes, definitely a mouse. Totally a mouse in an airship. My idea was it was a cat, but yes, thank you. Thank you for the compliments. I had fun making it. I think it's the best, or the most well-received post I've put on Twitter so far. No, you're good, man. I posted a comment on it too, but you know, about which end being. I was showing it to a friend of mine or another friend, and they thought that the front end was not the same end that I thought was the front end. But it's all good. Death of the author, anyway. What does the artist matter? In the grand scheme of things. I had that the other day. People always mistake stuff when it's so small. Nope, Control and Shift do not do what I wanted them to do. Yeah, I mean, that it's one of those things where you, because of the way pixel art be, basically, you leave a lot of stuff up to interpretation. And sometimes people just have different interpretations than you do. The real masters, I think, are the people who can do misinterpretations on purpose. Where they have, they draw a thing, or art a thing in a certain way. And then it is meant to be able to be taken multiple ways, depending on how you look at it, or what you've been told about it. Like that image of the stupid image of the duck and the rabbit, right? Like stuff like that, but better. The one I always see with that, it's like, yes, you could argue that this is a duck if you were, like, I don't know, slightly drunk. It's like, it's definitely a rabbit. It's a really weird looking duck, though. But that kind of idea, I think, is better executed in other ways, in other circumstances. Hey mate, how can I post drawing in your Discord since, like, I don't have permission? I've had this problem before. I thought I fixed it. Are you trying to post something in Art General or in Pixel Art? Let me see here. Because if it's in Art General, I might not have fixed that one. Where is it? Attach files, yes. Everybody. Or, well, no, not everyone. I don't want everyone to attach files. I want verified members to attach files. Can I select multiples of these at the same time? I can't. Okay, try it now. Hey, there it is. Cool. Yeah, sorry about that. It's we're going to experience a little bit of growing pains. I am learning how to use Discord and how to make it do what I want it to. That is the wrong shadow for that. This is the right shadow. Again, there's probably a faster way to make this happen. There we go. Posted some stuff. Yeah, I'll take a look at it here in a bit. I haven't as you can see, nobody's posted anything in Art General yet. I haven't done much standard, traditional, whatever the term is, art. Pixel arting your channel is amazing. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I put effort into it, and I'm glad that you like it. Okay, where are we? Back here. Is it this one? This one. That should be correct. And then here is that one. Which means that this should be that one. And then we're back to here, right? There we go. And yeah, I try to make all the pixel art myself. I use references, obviously, but like the border and the overlay stuff, the shop I showed off earlier, that's all done by me. I did have a thing briefly where I had some channel art that was not mine as my banners, for the about and stuff. But then I took that stuff down because I felt bad about it. I think other people do it. Like, I've seen people use, like, I don't know, Fortnite characters in their about sections, and it might be fine, but I feel weird doing that. So I'm trying to avoid that. Okay, I think the shadow looks good. I don't know if the background helps or hurts. The background's kind of rough, to be honest. See those notes. Oh, sorry, I just skipped an entire message. Thing that I do is that I leave notes for future me, since I keep looking over my drawings every day. See those notes, and I remember, like, I have to buy something or do something. Yeah, that's a great idea. Drawing, using your drawings as a place to new notes, or just drawing on whatever you have handy. Also a solid idea. And you know what else I have thought of? Like, I think that, for me, I had a big problem with, like, if I draw something, I want it to be perfect, and so if it's not perfect, I'm not going to be happy with it, which basically leads to the problem of not wanting to keep continuing it, because if I want to do a certain thing, and it's not going to be perfect, I just don't. But, I was talking to, I was saying to Darkbug earlier, just do the thing. If you're not doing something that looks bad, you're probably not learning anything. I don't know if this is going to end up looking good. Relevant to the topic of conversation. Wanting to make better pixel art leads me to having the fix it later folder. Yes. I mean, you can ask Tutus. I've got stuff that I've told him. I was like, hey, yeah, I'm gonna fix this up later, and I'll send you the fixed up copy. I have yet to touch it again. Time when my skill will be better. Yeah, absolutely. Does this look okay? Do I want to do this way? Nah, I don't think so. You ever had one of those moments where you have an idea, but you put off doing it till you feel like your skill level can do the idea justice? Yeah, totally just a moment of that. I don't like the really light color here. So I think what I'm gonna do is hit the wrong button. That's what I'm gonna do. No, I'm gonna open, or not the really light color, the really dark color. I don't like it. So we're gonna do this. There, that's better. Hey, Death to Kitty, welcome. And yes, this is exactly what this is. Ah, crud. I'm just gonna turn the background off for now. But yes, we are crab rave. Made it with so many ideas sitting on shelves. Yeah, to be honest, a lot of the stuff that I have floating around is a half, like, on the channel, like, in the space, especially in the shop, is a half-finished idea that I thought, yeah, it's good enough for now. It'll do. Gonna suck when you do a beach full of these. Oof. Yeah, I'm just gonna zoom out and copy paste like 30 of them at different frames of animation between, like some will be in the air, some will be already down, and just absolute chaos. Man, if I could figure out a way to do that, no lie, that would be amazing. But I don't know of a way to quickly and efficiently do that through, like, via animations. Not sure if the particles should get lighter or darker going towards the back. Kind of feel like maybe I just ought not with that, with the particles. And honestly, I don't even know if this looks good as sand. I'm kind of feeling like maybe just, I don't. Like, that looks too smooth, but like, I don't know. That's a little better. That's the wrong color. That one. Yeah, I think if I keep the sand the same actual color, that would look better. I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy. I think I have a way to fix this problem pretty easily, actually. I think... Is there a way? There is a way. There is a method for this. Give me that good dithering. Oh goodness, let me pick. Ooh, that's not fun. Yeah. How about them apples? Now, I kind of like the way that the angled dithering looks. That doesn't look good. And this needs to be between these two colors, actually. I don't know. This might be too much going on. I think, let's try this. Let's try this. I'm gonna grab this. We're gonna make it all the same color. For a second. And then will it give me a nice even gradient between everything? Not at all. Not even a little bit. Okay, fine. Give me 8 by 8. You know what? I think I need to do this the other way. Okay, now bear with me for a second. First thing I want to do, turn all that a lighter color because that was too dark. Go to the next one down. Then we're going to grab all of this. Shade it like that. Shade that thusly. Yes. Refuse to bear, even for a second. Learn to bear. Actually, no. This way. Yeah. And then that one. Like that. This may not work the way I think it will. Does that work? Kind of. Kind of works. Maybe right there can be the shade. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking or what I was doing wrong, but that gradient's a little better. Oh, that's just the same color. Do mostly that color and then that color. Okay, yeah, that's better. That's much better. There. I think that kind of does the trick. I kind of want this to actually fill in a little bit, so I'm just gonna hand jam this guy. Turn off the crab for a second. I missed it. Missed it by one. Doobie 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 doo. My eyes are kind of bugging out because the colors are so close to each other that I'm barely being able to see what I'm looking at as being different. But I think that that's a good sign overall. Because that means it's blending pretty well. Honestly, what I really want as a tool for this, I would love to have a line tool that lets you make, how do you call it? Like basically lines with gaps in it, right? So like I could take a line, draw it, and it would only fill in every other pixel. That would let you like hand jam some dithering. And I think that would be pretty solid. How does this look? you can do it only by different layers. So like, if you're talking about, you know, going on one layer, drawing a line, going on a different, or like a box or something, and then doing a different layer of a different line, that's definitely not the ideal of what I'm trying to go for, I think. Because I want it to be easy. Like I want it to make my life easier when I go to do these things. It's one of those things that, like, it would be nice. But probably not a priority for the Aspirite developers. They've got a lot to do, I'm sure. That said, it probably wouldn't hurt me to, like, I don't know, message them on Twitter about it or something. I don't like that one. That's probably enough clouds. If only I could do, like, some kind of waves. Actually. Yep, just slap a sticker on that sucker and call it good. Man, dithering tool. I'm telling you, folks. We've come a long way. We've come a long way from this garbage to this. Alright, so let's do the arduous process of marking this thing out. Okay, so we're gonna put it all back in. I realize I should probably make the border big enough to be observed, or without the crab going outside of it. Or maybe I lean into it and just put little shadows behind the pom-poms. Nah, we'll just make it wider. How wide does it need to be? I think that's as high as he goes. Yeah, box. An Aspirite devlog on their site, and last info was in 2018. Interesting, because they just posted an update, like, last week? Not on their, I don't know about on their site, but, like, oh, actually, a update for the software. Wrong button. Oh, I gotta fix that now. Yes, Kitty, this was a prompt. This was, celebration was the prompt for today. Ah, you know what? That's a good idea. Okay, yeah, this one frame here. This needs to go. But here. Down, up, yep. This frame needs to go. Be gone! Throwing off my mojo. He's almost in tune with the music. Or in time with the music, I should say. I want to know how this looks down here. It looks okay. I just feel like now there's too much. There's too much down here. There's an easy way to fix this, and it's a cheating way, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna edit the canvas size. We're gonna increase this by like having you in the background as I go acorn hunting in Arceus. Gives like 4 different kinds of acorns. I mean, I think the other Pokemon games have had that kind of thing too, right? Nah, not exactly acorn hunting, but like go hunting for. I need to go up 8 pixels, so there's 46. Different seeds and whatnot to plant trees with. What did I just do? Why did that do that way? Might have been too much. Where's the pine cones? What do the Pro ZDs get? Oh yeah, I found all 999 pine cones. Okay, so that didn't work the way I wanted it to. Canvas size. Basically, I want to cut this in half. Yeah, that's 8 pixels. Okay. Did I do that right? I think I might be doing this backwards from the way I want it to be. Okay, and control that. On the background, fill this in, give me this thingamabob. That would come up to like right there-ish. I think that's even. I'll go now. See you next time. Thanks for stopping by, and appreciate you showing up. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Stay safe out there. Yeah, this needs to be one taller. Okay. Oh no. Now I'm like, now I want to move the clouds as he's jumping. Just have them slowly scrolling across the screen. Oh no. I've added more work for myself here. Okay, alright. We're gonna make a background layer to the background layer. I want all of these to be filled, but I can't do that. Why can't I do that? Nope. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Hello, cat. I have a cat in front of my face, between me and my keyboard now. Okay, now I did all that just so that I could have the background on and move these clouds a couple of frames every once in a while. Maybe every 3. So like 1, 2, 3, and then, or maybe the 4th frame. I really wanted to get super fancy. It's 1, 2, 3, 1, and then 1, 2, 3, and then this one. Oh no. It's gonna make me do this, isn't it? And then one more. Oh, goodness. Done goofed it! Okay, yeah, cool. Okay, now to fix problems that I've caused. Right, where is it? There it is. Okay, cool. Three, 1, 2, 3. Here, this guy needs to move. 1 step, which means 1 step, 1 step, 1 step, 1 step. And this one. Oh, this is not gonna work. Ah, I'm a dummy. Because the way that the crab moves, it'll reset and it'll look weird. It was a nice idea. I don't think we're gonna be able to actually do that though. Unless I just make this ridiculously long enough for them to go off screen and then come back on. Tell you what, I know what I can do. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make the clouds bob up and down instead. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So on 4 and on... Nope, why is that way? 4 goes up. 7 goes up. No, that is right. 4 and then 7. And then 1, 2, 3, 10. Come back down. Did I have one where I split them? Maybe I did. That's the one. There we go. Okay, so here, up 1. That might be too fast. You know what, I'm just gonna leave the clouds. This is being... I'm really in the weeds here. Near home. Okay, cool. We're just gonna leave that. I think I'm done. I think I'm done with this crab. I'm pretty happy with him. Probably I should add some elements down here and whatnot, but that's going to be, again, really in the weeds with all this. And now, for the first time in 3 hours, I save, as is tradition. Cool. We will export him to be enormous. I'm gonna come back to the shop for a little bit and see if I can't add him in here. Just for fun. Where are you, Crab Dance? There he is. And loop it. Aha! There, now that's the picture. That's fun. I like it. Just stick him there on the picture frame for the time being. Well, anyway, I think that's gonna do it for me today. I hope you guys had fun. Hope everybody who came by and checked out the stream. I hope to see you back again. I really enjoyed having everybody in chat. As I said before, I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 11 a.m. to about 1:30 or 2, sometimes 2:30 Eastern Standard Time. And mostly do pixel art. And occasionally I do some roguelike games and tactical games and that kind of thing. But also, as a reminder, we have a Discord. Hopefully you stop by and get you verified and you can start sharing some of your art and stuff. It's a small community, but we are growing. There it is. Also, for those of you who are unaware, Straws, who's been in the stream, pretty cool guy. He also does art and emotes as well. So, put a link to his channel there. Death to Kitty also streams. He does crazy stuff like stream for 12 hours. But don't know when his next scheduled stream is, but go check him out as well. And Dark Bug, if you're still hanging around, I don't have you set up as a thing, but feel free to link your stream in the chat also. I know you do some streaming, and you stream a little later than I do, like 6 or 8 hours later, typically. I'm usually asleep by the time you stream. But in any case, thanks everybody for showing up. Ooh, and I just noticed we are 1 follower away from the 42 followers goal that I set, which means we will be very close to making affiliate. I'm still weighing my options as far as whether the affiliate contract is worth the signing or not. We've had discussions about that, but we'll see how that goes if and when that time comes. I feel like I've got a lot of room to grow and a lot of things to learn about being a streamer and content creator and that kind of thing. I want to branch out into talking about RPGs and D&D and stuff, but I don't really know if there's a good, effective way to make that a streaming appropriate content or not. But if that's something you're interested in, say so in the Discord. Say so in chat. I do have a YouTube also. There's not a whole lot there yet, but when I do start posting videos there, I will probably be posting D&D related informational type videos, because that is a conversation that I'd like to be a part of. I have thoughts about D&D and RPGs. But in any case, thank you everybody so much for watching, and until I see you again, safe travels.